Spirit of Firebridge. Isabel. Sir, I am detecting a slip space rupture. Cutter. Can you tell us who it is? Isabel. Wait a moment. This identification code. Then a ship came into view. Cutter. What is that? Isabel. That is the UNSC Infinity, Earth's very first supercarrier. John. Huh. They were trying to match the Covenant with that? Now NSC Spirit of Fire, please respond. Cutter. This is Spirit of Fire Actual. Please identify. Del Rio. This is Captain Del Rio of the UNSC Infinity. You have been gone for a while, Captain. Cutter. Certain circumstances led to our untimely absence. What is the status between us and the Covenant? Del Rio. We will discuss that when we are face to face. Can you tell us your status? Cutter. We are currently understaffed, limited resources, and we lost our slip space drive. Del Rio. I assume that you entered cryo. You don't look a day older. Cutter. That is taking it lightly. It seems we have been gone for quite some time for the war to be over. Del Rio, you know? Cutter. We were able to reach a place called the Ark, the UNSC station that was wiped out by a separate faction of the Covenant. They call themselves the Banished. Del Rio, this changes things. A Cutter. Can you repeat your last? Del Rio. We'll speak in person, Captain. Please come aboard the Infinity and we'll continue this discussion on a more secure channel. Hold on, is that? He looks to the man in the background. Del Rio, Master Chief. Welcome to the land of the living. We thought you were gone. A lot has changed. Master Chief. Yes, sir. Del Rio. Please join Captain Cutter in our meeting. We have a lot to talk about. The feed cuts as the Spirit of Fire crew discuss their current situation. John. Something is not right. Master Chief. Yeah, he sounds like he's hiding something. Cutter. Regardless, he called us to speak with him directly. John. Going to an unknown situation unprepared is a recipe for disaster, sir. At least bring an away team with you. Cutter. Understood. You and the Blood Gulch squad will join me aboard the Infinity. Jerome, you are in charge while we're away. Jerome. Sir. Cutter. Alright, let's move out. Once the command squad leaves, a question arose. Alice. How did they know we were here? Douglas. Good question. Earlier, John and Master Chief, along with the other Spartans, take 1337 back to the Spirit of Fire. We found them. Verification. Lock. It is indeed Spartan 117 and many others. Copy that. We are on our way. Flashback end. Warning, author rant. I hate that they don't use his military call sign Sierra 117. They regard a Spartan as an extremely important word. Note how they address each other at some points. Spartan Lock, Spartan Buck, Spartan Vale. It's just, can you call them by name rather than adding Spartan wherever? Even the Chief is called either Master Chief, Chief, or John. Using Spartan is so pretentious, especially for Spartan IVs. Spartan 2 and 3 are the real Spartans. Rant end. Momentarily, Spirit of Fire Hanger. Cutter. I pick you and your team because you are the best of the best. Tucker. Whisper, is he talking about us? He received an elbow from Church and a stomp on the toes from Texas. Church. Whisper, quiet dumbass. Cutter. We will be entering unknown territory, and I am counting on you to bail our asses if we do end up out of the frying pan and into the fire. Griff. Oh, that's making me hungry. Then he was bonked on the head by Sarge. Sarge. Speak only when you're spoken to, dirtbag. John. We understand, sir. The Blood Gulch squad, all salute. Master Chief left instructions to Spartan Red Team and Team Omega. Cal joins the away team, causing John to disagree. John. And what are you doing? Cal, you're gonna need more muscle. John. You really don't take no for an answer, do you? Cal, nope. John. Alright, everyone get on board. They all got ready and went towards a possible fight. After a while, the Pelican lands inside the Infinity's hangar. Many people looked at these long-lost soldiers as war heroes, especially. Spartan IVs were pale imitations to the greatness of Spartan Twos alongside the Fallen Threes. Jaune, you sure are popular, Chief. Master Chief, I don't like the attention. Cutter, none of us do, but you have to admit, Chief, you are a war hero. Then they arrived at the Infinity's Bridge, which caused many to look at them as well. Del Rio, Captain Cutter, Master Chief, glad that you can join us. And who are these men with you? Cutter, insurance, we don't know what the situation is. Del Rio, the war is over, Captain. The Covenant fractured, and Earth is now healing. What we are here for are the lost UNSC personnel. That got a brow to raise from Jaune. Jaune, don't you mean assets? Del Rio, what was that soldier? Jaune, sorry, I was making assessments. Cutter knew something was up, especially when a team of Spartans entered the room. It was Fireteam Osiris. Cutter, Chief? Master Chief. Never met them before. Must be new. Del Rio, we are here to get both the Master Chief and you to debrief about this banished you speak about. One battle report later, Del Rio lost his composure as data about the banished was staggering. Del Rio, we need to get word to Earth. Roland, sir, we just received word from the Sol system. Master Chief, that's near reach. Cutter, Sanders. Del Rio, Captain? Cutter, during our last engagement with the banished, we were able to send Sanders and a Halo ring to the Sol system to get a message out. From then on, it's been silent. Roland, Lord Admiral Hood has already mobilized the UNSC forces he can muster to prepare, and alerted all the colonies we could reach. Del Rio, then we must leave for Earth. Jaune, we can't. This planet is a new colony under UNSC protection. We stationed ourselves here to safeguard it. Del Rio, I didn't ask for your opinion, soldier. Cutter, he is right, and he is the acting liaison for this colony. Del Rio, we don't have time for this, Master Chief, and Captain Cutter, I order you to join us back to Earth. Master Chief, no. Cortana, you better listen to him. The Master Chief makes his own decisions, especially a battlefield. Del Rio, I will not take back talk from an aging Spartan, a malfunctioning AI, and an insubordinate soldier. Fireteam Osiris, arrest these men. Arrest them. Play Chief versus Captain Del Rio. Osiris approached them until Del Rio, this is an order, stand down. Sarge, hold it, you dirtbags. Griff jumped on Vale's back. Griff, I got her. She then grabs him and threw him at the rest of the Blood Gulch crew like bowling pins. Sarge, Tucker, and Simmons got caught in the strike. Church, on the other hand, was trying to holding Tanaka in place with a sniper rifle barrel on her throat. She then managed to grab him and slam him down while she felt a tap to the side of her head as she looks to Texas staring her down with the barrel of a sniper rifle. Caboose then tackles Vale down and helps Griff. Caboose, I don't want to hurt the scary lady, but I will if you make me. Gee, I wish Freckles were here. He would know what to do. Tucker, he would kill everyone. Caboose. Caboose, oh, my bad. Jaune punched Buck in the chest, breaking his hand as he screamed and clutches it. Buck, now Jaune, please don't make this harder than it is. Jaune, you are a fucking ODST, Buck. What happened to you? Buck. Locke then butts in and pushes Jaune hard into Master Chief's back. Then someone busted into the room and smacked Locke back to his team. She looks to Jaune, who is still standing. Jaune, we can't beat them. Master Chief. Don't worry, Sergeant, they're mine. Play Chief versus Fireteam. After one Spartan beating later, Lasky defused the situation and had Del Rio be brought to the medical bay as he contacts the UNSC about their predicament. The UNSC of Remnant needs to get their shit together.